Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, whatever. In this video, we are going to see how to set up a Odoo database. Okay, I am not talking about the technical side, it is the user side. We are configured the Odoo. I have uploaded a video of that before. So after configuring the Odoo, we are going to set up the database. Okay. So this is the link for the database manager, and I am going to set up the Odoo community edition. So this is the basic version, and there is another version called enterprise version which has more features than community version. So we are going to see how to set up the community edition for now. Okay, let's start. So here is the master password that you will get by going to the database manager for the first time. You can save it. Okay, and this is the database name. You can set up your email. I prefer or I suggest to use actual email address, so that even if you forgot the password, you can send the resetting link to that email address. Okay, for the demo use I am using one and one. You can give the phone number and your language, and I am selecting the country as UAE for now. And if you want to check the what it is called, the testing, or check the modules, if you want to do testing or check the modules, you can check this box, demo data, which will load the demo data to the database, like for example demo users, demo products, and demo sale order, purchase order, likewise. So if you want to do that, you can check this box. Okay, or either you can create a database for demo, for testing or checking the features, and you can create your own production database by unchecking this one. Okay, or you are trying to restore a database, you can simply click the restore a database and you can import the database zip file, which must be the same version, and you can give the name and you can import it. Okay, now we are going to proceed with this configuration. I am going to create the database, and this will take a little bit time for loading. We can wait. My bad, it is created now, and I am going to login. So this will be the login interface, email and password. You can manage the database in the system. This is the only database, and yeah, here is three options: backup this database, and duplicate. If you want to rename the database, you can simply click the duplicate and you can give the master password and a new name. This one, the neutralize, is for consider if you are using the production database and you have configured the outgoing and incoming emails. So by configuring the outgoing email, the mail from the system, like the customer invoice, quotation, RFQ, will be sent through the system, right? So if you create a duplicate database for testing, that will also send the same things. So in order to stop that, we will click this one, neutralize, so the outgoing servers will be disabled. Okay, fine. Now I am going to log into this database by my credential. I am logging in. You can see the apps page as a landing page. Since we didn't install any other apps, there is only two menu, apps and settings. So these are the apps. Okay, these are the available apps in the Odoo 18. Sounds good. Okay, and yeah, Here is the filters. What I meant is, here is official apps. Where is the official apps? Industries. Okay. So you can see this one as industries section. Yeah. So IT and hardware support, construction, real estate, pharmacy. See, lot of industries are here. What is meant by this is, when you activate an industry, the modules corresponding to that industry will be automatically installed. Okay. I think this feature is not available in Odoo community. Let's try. Before that, I want to explain the other categories also. Okay. So this is the whole application. You can see the filter which will show the apps only, and when you uncheck this filter, you can see all other apps, like these apps are not considered as actual apps. These are the dependencies of, or these apps will depend on this actual application. That is what is meant by that applications. That is the use of that application. Yeah. Okay, fine. Now we can see all the apps in the database, and you can see the apps which is related to sales and which is related to services, help desk, accounting, and inventory. See, and you can see here is upgrade, which is only for enterprise. These apps are only for enterprise. When you see the application with upgrade button, keep in mind that this application is for enterprise. Okay, fine. Now you can see the module info. Yeah, this is by Odoo. And if you want to get to know about this application, you can simply click on this website, so which will lead to inventory section of the Odoo documentation, and you can see all the details. Not all the details, but you will get a basic understanding of this application. Fine. Now you can see all the application here, and let's try installing an industries application. Let's go for construction. Invalid operation. This installation dependencies can be found in industry. Okay. So this is for enterprise only. You may need the enterprise version to install the data module. So this option, this industries section is for enterprise only. Okay, let's try another one. Same with this. So this section, you can forget this section for now, because we are using the community edition now, and we can see the enterprise edition later. For now we are using the community, and I am going to install the basic module that we are learning while configuring Odoo, implementing Odoo, or learning Odoo, tutorials, technicals. This sales module, which is the basic one. Maybe, yeah, these are the basic ones: sales, invoicing, and inventory, purchase. Yeah, these modules are considered as basic modules for me. Yeah, so I am going to install the sales. In this video I will be going to install sales, invoicing, purchase, and which one, inventory, maybe project also. Okay, so I have installed the sales module. You will get a different landing page. This is the discuss section, like in the WhatsApp chat, or WhatsApp chat, or any other messaging application. You can see here the inbox, starred messages, history, and these are the channels you can communicate to your members or team members in this database, or who is going to have the access in the database. You can chat through here. This is a general channel. Welcome to general channel. The channel is accessible to all users to easily share company information. Yes. See, general announcement for all employees. You can add the employees. You can have a call. What is this? Threads. You can have created threads in this chat, and attachments, and pin any messages. You can see the pinned messages. Sorry. And what is this one? Notification settings. Like in the any chatting application, we can get the notification of all messages, mentions only, and nothing. Administrators. You can create a channel for, I am creating a channel for sales team. Okay, this is for sales team, and I can create a channel for SEOs. This is for SEO session, and I can add the employees or users for the sales team, so that I can chat with them only, and this for SEO purpose only. And this is the direct message. Since this database have no data, we have to create all this. Okay. Fine. Next is, I am going to settings and users and companies. This is the most basic, and this thing is very important. You can see my company here. Is this the name of your company? No, we have to change that. You can go to the companies. Here is my company. You can click that, and you can give the name of what? Your company name. I forgot the company name of what is welcome Batman. Okay, fine. I forgot that. Yes, my bad. So this is my company name, and which is situated in United Arab Emirates for now, because Wayne Enterprise has established, and it is grown to extent. So now Wayne Enterprise branch is in United Arab Emirates, and you can see the currency of company currency. Okay, you can add the company ID, VAT, company VAT address, and phone number, mobile, email, website, and email domain, whatever. So you can add your main company, and you can add the Batman logo here for the Wayne Enterprises, the company logo. Okay, I'm saving this company, and this is the first step. Okay, you can create one company, or you can create more than one company here. What are this? Okay, fine. These are the options for the company. You can create another company also, or you can create the branches for this company. Maybe a branch in Dubai, Abu Dhabi. Okay, fine. Now I am going to the user side. This is the main user. Okay, the administrator. So I prefer or I suggest you must use the actual email address here, because if he forgot the password or any issues or you lost the access to the database, this will helps. Okay, the link for establishing the access to the database will be sent to this email. So I prefer you must use the actual email address here. Fine. Okay, so this is the only user, which is me. Okay, so which is the administrator? Mr. Wayne. Bruce Wayne. Okay, fine. Now you can see only the sales module is installed, maybe invoicing also. So you can see the access. These are the access, right? If you are creating another user, okay, this is the administrator access, and user with the access to all documents, and user with access to his own or her own documents only. Okay, only to his or her. Fine. So yeah, so I am the administrator, and if you are creating another user, you can give the access to him. Okay, if you don't want to give access, you can simply select nothing. What is this? I don't know, I will check about it. Okay, now invoicing area also, he is the administrator, and bank, validate bank account. Fine. So these are the access right for now, because we only installed the sales and accounting modules only. And here you can set your language preference, time zone, and this is the new feature in Odoo 18. I want to check about it. Okay, notification handling. This is notification into your email address and handling through Odoo. Handling through Odoo means through this setup. See, through this we can handle, or we can handle by emails. I think this is good, right? Fine. This is the account security. You can add the two-factor authentication. Okay, now now I am going to add another user. Okay, okay, John Doe. John. John has access to his own documents only. Invoicing, he is invoicing only. I am not giving any other access. And administration, I prefer selecting nothing in this side, because if the user have administration settings, he can go to this user and company side, and he can change the password or anything related to the admin side. Okay, so I prefer selecting nothing here. Okay, selecting nothing here. Fine. I will show you how this will look like. Okay, and you can set the user password by going to actions and change password. We didn't set the password before. No worries, we are going to give a new password here for John. It's John. Yeah, fine. Now the user is created. Yeah, and it is never connected. You can send an invitation email also. If you don't want to set the password by yourself, you can send an invitation email, so that user can set his own password. Okay, when the user is connected to the system, it will be changed to the confirmed, like the admin confirmed. Okay, these are the two major steps that make sure which is setup, what the basic setup when we create a database. Okay, fine. Okay, now I will show you how the user landing page, the John's landing page. You can see this is the Bruce Wayne. in this database and he can access the settings. Okay, now I am logging out and I am logging as John. So when John logged in, you can see there is no settings, so he cannot access the administrator settings or administrator feature. That is good. And also if John can access the apps, yeah, John can access the apps, but John cannot install the apps. John can request access for this application. So I am clicking request access. Why do you need this module? I want to make purchases request activation. Okay, so this is John's landing page. John can see his own sales order or quotations. Now I'm going to login as Bruce. Fine. Where is the request? I don't know. Chats. I don't know. I have to check where is the request that John created. Okay, now it's the sales module and I am going to install the purchase module. Okay, I am going to install the purchase module. Purchase is installed and I am going to install inventory. Okay, that is also installed. Next is what? Project module. Yes, so we have installed all the basic modules. I'm going to login as John. John has purchased. Okay, so when we go to the user side, you can see there is more access right has been visible for now. See, project, inventory, purchase. So when we remove the purchase, inventory, projects from the John, you can see John cannot see any John cannot see any module menu that we removed from John. Okay, fine. So back to Bruce. Now we have set up the basic things in our database, and also we have to add the chart of accounts. Okay, sorry, and I'm going to the invoicing configuration settings. I have called, yeah, the package is automatically selected because we have selected the country UAE when the implementation of the database. Okay, so yeah, the next step we are going to do is we are going to the general settings and email template. You can set your company email, header color and button color. Review all templates. What is this? Okay, these are the templates which is going to send to the customer, right? Invoice, payment received, every template, that is every possible template in this database. And here is the default taxes. You can set the purchase tax and sale tax here, and how the total tax amount is computed, round per line and round globally. You can select which option is suitable for you. There is a main currency. Okay, if you want to enable another currency in this database, you can go to the currencies. See, USD is already enabled and AED is already enabled, and I am going to enable another currency also, euro. So I am activated that currency also. Okay, and these are the rates, and you cannot see the rates here, right? Okay, you cannot see the rates here. You have to set the rates manually, or I think in enterprise there is a function to, yeah, see, automatic currency rates, update exchange rate automatically. So when we check this option, and there is a button like fetch now or update now, likewise. So when we update this update to this button, the currency rates will be automatically added here, or otherwise you have to manually add the date and unit per AED and unit AED per unit, these things here. So according to the latest date, the currency rate will be selected. Okay, fine. Next is select specific invoice and delivery address. Okay, these are the settings. If you want, you can review all the features in these settings. Okay, like get warning when invoicing specific customer, and activate create sale receipt, sale credit limit. Okay, these are the additional features. If you want to activate that, you can activate that features. See the features with the label of enterprise, that you cannot activate. Okay, this is for enterprise only. All other things you can activate. Default terms and conditions, add your terms and condition at the bottom of invoice, orders, quotation. Yeah, you can set a default terms and condition, add a note, add link to a web page. Yeah. So if you have a terms and conditions web page, which is a, if you have huge terms and conditions with the pictures and like what, workflow, anything, diagrams or anything, so which is in a website, you can add a link to that website. Okay, or add a note, payment must be before 30 days. So you can set the default terms and condition which will be applied to all the invoices, orders and quotations. Okay, and unit of measure, you must enable the unit of measure. Okay, if you like the units or kg, milliliter, liters, tons, so these things we can enable by unit of measure. Activate to create a purchase receipt. If you want to purchase receipt, you can click this one, and these are the general settings, and you can go to the sales module, purchase module, inventory and the invoicing. So these things have the specified features. See, variants, you can sell the product with the variants, like consider the example of a phone, and which have the variant of 4 GB RAM, 16 GB RAM, and the color red or black, likewise. Okay, yes, so you can enable this one. You can enable discounts and price list. You can enable the margins. These are the default things. Everybody want to know these things. Maybe warnings. These are the enterprises. And invoicing policy, this will be the default invoicing policy. Invoice what is ordered and invoice what is delivered, which means when we create a sale order, you can create the invoice before delivering the products. Okay, so for that we can enable this one, invoice what is ordered. So we ordered that this much quantity, and we can create the invoice, which didn't depends on if we delivered the product or not. Okay, and we can select invoice what is delivered, which means after we deliver the products we can create the invoice. Okay, for the purchase order approval, this is the purchase order approval. You can try it out. There are lot of features, which will take some time to explain the things by demo, by test data, everything. So you can just try out. I am just showing what is important, maybe the things which are not important also, but I am explaining few things here. Okay, variant drop shipping, if you want to enable drop shipping, which is a good one. And inventory in the inventory, what is in the inventory? Yeah, loads and serial number, which is a important feature. If you want to what sell or receive the products by loads or serial number, you can enable this one. Okay, and consignment products, expiration dates, which will be very usable for the medical industry, like expiration dates of the medicines, likewise. Okay, and the landed cost, if you want to enable landed cost, you can enable that also. Display loads and serial number. Yeah, okay. Storage locations. So consider you have many storage locations under your warehouse. So you have to enable this storage locations option and multi-step routes. Just enable it. You will see how this will work. I will explain it later. So these are the basics setups. I am saving this. Okay, now this is a sales module which is empty for now, and here is a filter my quotations. When we disable this one, you can see all the quotations, but this is empty for now, and I am creating a quotation. Before that, here is the products. Okay, and you can go to the invoicing, vendors, here is the products, and here is the products. You can go to the purchase, here is the products. You can go to the inventory, and here is the products. Okay, so products are everywhere. You just need to create that. I'm going to create this one. So here you can see two buttons, sales, purchase, which means when we uncheck this one, this product cannot be purchased. Likewise in the sales also. So you know what is the use of checking these two, right? So this will be product 1, maybe. You can name it anything, your products, right? And here is the product image. This is a important thing, that product type. If we select goods and track inventory by quantity, okay, you will get the on hand quantity or stock amounts of this product when it is good, and track inventory by quantity or by loads or by unique serial number. Okay, if it is a service, that option will not be appear, and there is a new option for combo choices. What is that? Combo choices, I will explain it. So this is the service, like you are giving a service to a customer, you can create the product as service. This is goods, track inventory by quantity. Okay, invoicing policy, ordered quantities. You can set the sales price here. This is the unit of measure, and you can add the default taxes here, and cost of the product, and category. Here is the category. Reference, internal reference for this product, P1. I will show you how this will be useful, right? I saved this product, and you can see on hand quantities here. And if you want to add any related documents for the product, you can add here, and here is a other option. This much product is sold in last 365 days. Reordering rules means, which is a larger topic, I will explain later. Okay, so on hand quantities, price list I will explain. So this is on hand quantities. You can update the on hand quantities by manually like this. You can select the location and the product and on hand quantity, and after on hand quantity you can apply it. Where is the apply? There is no apply. Yeah, so on hand quantities, 100 quantities here. See, 0 quantities. Okay, so this is the manual method, or you can go to the operations and physical inventory. You can import by XLS. If you so in this video, if you have any doubts or you want any further clarification on the features, you can ask me. Okay, so from here also you can update the on hand quantity. See, counted quantities 100, and you can apply record already. Okay, fine. So you can apply, it will be applied to the product section as on hand quantity. Okay, or otherwise you can go to the purchase and you can purchase the product from a vendor. I am creating the vendor from here, vendor 1. Okay, and the product 1. Before that you can go to the product. Where is the product? Yeah, this is the product. We have to check this one so that the product will be available in the purchase section. See, now it's available. Okay, so in this category, the costing method, this is the standard price. You can check the average cost, like if 10 products are purchased by the amount X and next 20 products are purchased by the amount Y, the average cost will be taken as the cost. Okay, now I am taking the first in first out. So okay, now I am taking the first in first out method. Otherwise, if it is standard price, we have to manually enter the cost. Okay, now I selected as first in first out method. You can select the average cost also. I am creating the purchase for this product. Okay, I am purchasing 100 products with the unit price as 500 and confirming this order and receiving these products, and yeah, I'm going to validate this one. Okay, now I have validated this one. You can see the path here. We are coming from request for quotation. This is our purchase order, and this is the warehouse in, which means warehouse in. This is receipt. You can go to the purchase. So the create bill option is here. You can click the create bill, and here is the bill structure. You can confirm it and valid operation. Okay, fine. Bill date 7. Confirm. Pay. You can select the journal as bank or cash. Bank. Create a payment. So it's paid. I'm going to products. You can see the on hand quantities as 100, right? And you can see the cost here, which is updated automatically because we selected the costing method. Okay, fine. Now I am going to sales. I am going to sell this product. I am creating customer from here, and see, all the contacts will be available here. Okay, so I choose the customer one and product. See, the unit price is 1, right? We can set the unit price from here manually. Okay, see this cost is 500 AED, and why this unit price is 1? So unit price is 1 by default. You can see here. See, you can set up this price manually, or I will suggest another method. Removing this one, cancel. I can delete this one. Yes, you can go to the products price list, and there is a default price list. You can add as many conditions as you want. Okay, I am going to add a condition here and create a price list rules for cat. You can apply to a single product or the category, product category, all category. I think that products comes under all category. Let's confirm that. Yeah, all category. So I am going to the price list and I am apply on category all. Okay, fixed price. You can set a fixed price for that. If you fix a price like 1000, it will come automatically. I am setting up a formula which is based on cost, and cost plus extra fee. Cost plus 500 is the cost. I need a additional cost as my profit. This is the extra fee. I am saving this one, saving, and when I am going to sales, choosing the customer, the price list is automatically selected. In the customer side, you can set up the price list for the customer. See, so when we select the customer, the price list is automatically selected. One module also we need contacts. Okay, in this contact section we can see all the customer including vendors and customers. When we go to the invoicing, customers, see this one which is created as a customer. So the contacts created from this side will be customers, and the vendors created by this side will be the vendors, or the vendors created from purchase will be vendors, and the contacts created from sales will be customers. Okay, and we can see all the customers here. And for the customer one, here is the price list. Okay, default price list. You can set up the salesperson for this customer, payment terms for this customer, and payment method. These are default. Okay, by default we can set this, and when we make a sales, this will be selected. So yeah, this will. Now I am selecting the product one. You can see the unit price 1000. Okay, you can see the margin here, and if you want to add a discount, you can click here on all order lines, which means this is one order line. And if we add another one, you can add the product from here also, product 2, and this external link will be lead to this product form that we discussed before, product 2. Okay, 500, because this cost is 0, 0 plus addition 500. Okay, now we can see the margin here, and we can add the discount on all order lines. Sorry, on all order lines you can add 5% discount or total discount, global discount. Okay, global discount, 5% global discount, or a fixed amount we can add that. I am adding a global discount of 5% and apply. You can see a discount here. Which is a global discount, and I am applying fixed amount 200. Okay, and discount on all order lines. See, okay, and you can confirm this. Here is a delivery. You can create the invoice if before the delivery also, because we have selected the invoicing policy as ordered quantities. Okay, I'm going to deliver this one, validating, and create invoice, regular invoice. This is the invoice. You can confirm that and you can pay with bank journal, create payment. Okay, this is paid. Okay, so the sales and purchase is over. And for the project I have already created a video. Inventory, you can see the receipts here, you can see the deliveries here, and if there is any drop ships you can see here. I didn't mention the drop ship. So these are the stock moves history, see, and we can see the stores here. Okay, I'm tired. And it is the warehouse, and you can see the locations here. You can create a new location, A, which is the parent location, stock. Okay, so these are the locations here. You can check it out. You can check it out, all the things. These are the UAM categories. See, these are the categories. You can add or add new categories here. See this one. Okay, I'm done. I'm tired. Okay, so you can check it out, all the things that is described in this video. And if you have any additional doubts or you want further explanation on the feature, you can ask me. Okay, now I am going to upload this video. You can check it out. Okay, bye.